Hello, everybody, and welcome to Eerie Nerds Gaming and this live stream of Tavern Manager Simulator. We are doing this to go for Platinum. We are not far away from the Platinum for this game. Now, this game doesn't take much to get the Platinum. It's not like it's a hard game in the slightest, but you know what? I'm really enjoying playing it at the moment. And I'm very close to getting the Platinum. We've only got 9 more trophies to get. A lot of these trophies are progression trophies, but there is one that I'll have to go back and restart the game in order to get it. So just so it is something which I am wanting to do because I really do enjoy playing this game. It's a lot of fun. And if you've not played it, I do highly recommend checking it out. It's a lot of fun. So we have done a lot since the playthrough that we did before. The kind of chill stream that I did before. I've done a lot. I've upgraded the tavern to level 8 now. I think it is. Let's just have a quick look to see what level I think I'm at. I think I'm at level 8. I think I'm at, or even level 9. Yeah, I'm at tavern level 9. I'm going to upgrade to tavern level 10. That is my aim, and there's a trophy for that one as well. And there's a trophy for unlocking all the fairies. Now, I've got a whole host of fairies which are doing a lot of the jobs for me. So we are basically to a point now where I can sit back and just let the fairies pretty much do the job for me. So I don't really need to do an awful lot. Only when it gets really, really busy do I actually need to step in and actually help out. So we're in a kind of a good position in terms of running the tavern. There's just a fair bit that we need to do still to get to where we need to be. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm only streaming on YouTube with this video just because it's just easier at the moment. So yeah, so let's get involved and we can get going. Right, let's think about what we want to do in a second. Sorry if you can hear meowing. The cat's just decided that she's going to start meowing and be very excited, but please try and ignore her. So we need to get 2,750, I believe it is, in order to improve to level 10. Now, there are still some things I need to unlock for level 9, but level 10 is 2,750. We are nearly there. We are nearly there. So once these guys leave, we should be where we need to be for it. Not quite. They weren't able to give me the full hole. So we should be able to get to where we need to be. So what we'll do is we'll just have a quick look at the trophy list in a second. I know one of them is serve bad food 10 times, and there's also one you have to help or impress the critic. Now, that's not really something which I'm able to do at the minute, because every time the critic comes in, she just goes, "This place is horrible. I don't like it." And it's like, well, screw you then. Why not? You know. So it is a little bit frustrating. So who's this guy? He's a traveller, isn't he? I'll bring back a butler or whatever. You just wait. So a traveller will help you get your reputation up, which is very, very good. There you go. And we've got a big group of people coming in, so hopefully that will help bump us up as well. We're not too far away from the total that we need, so this should help massively. So 2 ale, 1 soup, and 1 sausage. And we need 2 ales. Right. The only downside with the fairies is that they don't do perfect drinks. It's only normal drinks they do. And when they're making things, normal food, and when they're making things. So it's not ideal. Now I do need to get a delivery in, and I do need, but I want to wait until I can upgrade to level 10 before I get the delivery in, which could prove to be a little bit difficult, just simply because of needing stock, of course, and I desperately need stock. Certainly for the VIPs anyway. What else do they want? They want an ale, so let me get an ale for them. I have no ale left, so once this ale is gone, that's me completely out of stock for the ale. So I'm hoping that no one else wants an ale. So let's hope that this puts us over what we need. Yes, this puts us over what we need. So what I can do now is I can go and upgrade to level 10. And then anything extra we can spend on getting some delivery in. So let's upgrade there. Why isn't... Oh, I need to complete these. Why is it not letting me upgrade it? Come on. Maybe I need to complete those tasks first. Right. I don't know if that's right. What I need to do. Unless, I've got to complete these tasks before I can do it. Okay. Crap. I need to get some ale then. I need to do a delivery then. I've got 100 that I can deal with, that I can risk spending. So that's fine. So if I go 10 ale. So that's 50, and then go, what else do we need? I might have to get some steaks. So if I just go 5 of them, that'll be 100. So that'll have to be what I'll have to do for now. So he wants sausages. I've got loads of, so I can do them. I've got loads of sausages. 1 here, and 1 over, and 2 over here. Oh God, Jesus Christ, we're getting busy now. I've got no stock. This is not good. This is not good. I'll be with your ale in a second. That's your sausages there, and I'll get you soup. That's not a problem. That's that one there. So it's just the ale now. So let me get the ale for you. I can get the ale from the delivery and get it straight out. That's not a problem at all. Right, so that's the ale down. Let me get the ale for you. And I'll make it perfect so it's a nice drink for you. So 1 ale for you. I'll go grab another one. You want a steak? We'll have to wait for the steak, I think, unless it's been able to cook, because the delivery came in and they've been able to cook it up already. Let's wait and see. So that's fine. That's put us over. What we can do now is we can get another delivery in to get some more stock. So that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, and then we can get. Let's get 1 sausage in. That'll give us to 2,769. That's going to help someone who's sick in the tavern. Lovely. Cheers, guys. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Thanks for being sick everywhere, you douchebag. So we got one more. Person that we need to serve in order to be able to complete the task, in order to level up. So 1 ale, 1 soup, 1 steak. Okay. 1 ale, 1 soup, 1 ale, and 1 steak. There we are, guys. Thank you. So that is that task complete. And we need to boost our reputation. So maybe I need to be a level 10 in order to actually... I need to get some more stock. I might need to just spend some of this money to get some stock because I'm pretty desperate in terms of stock right now. So let's go here. Can I level or buy a new tavern level? Okay, I can do this now. So let's do this now. Then it's done. Right, so we've got that trophy there for the being level 10 tavern. Really does boost it a little bit. Inspect the hitching post. We can have people bring in their horses now, which is brilliant. So what we need is we're getting a bit overwhelmed here. It's oh god, we need to feed the horses and stuff as well. Great. So that's been brought inside. We've got another entrance there that people hear. Here's the hitching post. So we need to fill that up with water. Okay. So the hitching post, peasant horsemen can now visit you. They tie their horses at the back door, serve the rider and his horse. The rider is very hungry but ordinary client, and for the horse you need to bring water from the well. So let's just get some water, fill up this. Why are you not... Why is that not letting me... hold on. Things are going out of control here. I've got loads of stuff here. A second. Hold on. We've got... Right, one there. We need... Okay, hold on. This is getting out of hand. Hold on. You want soup? You're not going to get soup anytime soon, mate. I'm afraid. Not right now. I've got no soup. Right, okay. Let's get a frozen ale for this guy. There we go. Right, sausage for you. And we need to get some soup on the go. I need to get some water for the well, but the well wasn't working for some reason. It was glitching out, and I don't know why. So quickly shove this in, then that will mean that can be made up. Right, so soup's going to be coming to you guys very shortly. He kicked the table over because he's having a hissy fit. Whatever, don't really care. Okay, so... Right, let's get some soup on the go, guys. Come on. I need some soup. I need some wood for the... This all got away from me. I think it's because maybe the fairies aren't being paid. Oh, crap, I need to pay the fairies. Oh crap. That's why, because the fairies weren't being paid. Now they need to help me out because I am pretty much desperate at this point. This is when it gets difficult, you know? This is when it gets difficult. Right. So I've got orders right, left, and center. I've got 5 orders. I've got urgent orders. I need these soups ASAP. So come on. Right, let's get these soups out. 1, 2. Okay, we need steaks as well, and we need... Oh my god, this is this is when it gets really, really bad. Oh my god, why are they not cooking the firework? Oh my god, I need the wood. This is when things get bad because you see, I've got 10 orders. I've got 5 VIP orders, and I've got no VIP stuff because, oh my god, this is not good. I need to get a delivery of VIP stuff. I am really not doing very well here at all. So I need VIP stuff as well. So let's get a delivery in. We need to get some of this stuff here. We need some of this stuff here. Let's go put this to 210. We need to get some more ale in. We need to get some more sausages in. We need more... That's 310. We need some more vegetables. and I need some more of this, definitely, to help the thing. So that's going to take all of our money, and I'm pretty much dead here. Dead on my feet. Steaks are coming, guys. I can do sausages, not a problem. This is bad. This is real bad. This is real bad. Now the other cat's getting involved, so sorry for the meowing that you can hear in the background. Both my cats decided that today is going to be right now is going to be a good time to basically start screaming the house down. Out of the way. I need help, guys. Come and help me. Don't just fly around everywhere. Right, we got our delivery. Let's get our delivery in the warehouse. Right. We should be able to serve the rich people now. Oh my god. Right, that's your soup, there's your sausages. Your steaks should be coming. We've got an ale here for you. I'm sorry for the wait. We've got an ale. Right, we need icy ale and soup. Let's get some icy ales on the go. We've got one icy ale and a soup there. One icy ale for you. And we need one soup. Still waiting on these steaks. How are these steaks doing? We got these steaks. Thank you very much. Okay, we're on top of it. We're on top of it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry for the wait. There's three. There's three for you. Ale and a soup. We just need one soup, and then I can go deliver that one. There we are. Okay, let's collect up our earnings from that little rush that we had. That was the busiest I think we've ever been. That is the busiest and out of control I think I've ever been. So, this is not good. This is not good at all. So let's put some cheese down for you. And some cheese down for you. You've got everything you need there. We'll get a lot of money from them. Oh, goodness gracious me. That was... Now we just got to play catch up and get all our deliveries sorted. What have you got to say for yourself, mate? What's wrong? You once gave a friend water drink when he was in trouble. Today I'm here to thank you and raise a toast to you. What would you recommend? Ale, we've been pouring it for 100 years. We've have a wonderful wine from our royal vineyards. I'm going to give you a wine because you guys deserve wine. What's this? I won't have any wine. I've got enough to give these guys. Oh, crap. I need to quickly get rid of this. Don't give away any of that wine. I'm giving it to some special customers. And I need the wine washed. I'm giving it away to these customers down here because they are very nice people. So let's get some water to fill up the sink. Goodness gracious me, that was tough. Right, you need to wash that. Right, we haven't got any clean cutlery, so this is just gone from bad. This is just going from bad to worse. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, we need more meat. Right, I need to do another delivery then. I need 2 ales. Okay, that's what happens when you screw people over and they don't work for you. When they don't work for you, they screw you over. Okay, so let's get some deliveries stuff in here. Right, we need some more ales. I need at least 100. No, don't do that. It does that all the time and I hate it. Right, so that's that. Yeah. So then we'll do the same here. We'll get 100 of them. We'll spend 100 on these. We'll spend 100 on this. 150 on that, and spend 150 on the wine. then we should be okay with that. That's going to be a big delivery coming in. That should help us out. So let's get some ale, some soup, and a sausage. These are very hungry patrons, aren't they? One ale, one sausage, and 2 soups. We need to get some more soups on the go. There you go, guys. 1 steak. Steak's just coming. Soup, ale, and a sausage. I need some more water for the soup. Soups are just on their way. Nice big delivery coming in. Put them straight into the warehouse. And that should put us into good stead. So we need sausages for you. That's fine. You can have one of these. Okay, we need ale, soup, and a sausage. So I can do your ale and your sausage. Soup will be on its way momentarily. We need 3 soups for you. Okay, and your steaks are coming as well. Ale. Oh, you, God, no, okay. I need you to back off a second. I need this to be perfect. Okay, and I need a steak to be perfect. So can I please do this, please? I need this steak to be perfect. Oh, no, they're going to bring it to her, aren't they? Please don't say they bring it to her before I have a chance to deliver it to her. I want to make sure that she gets a perfect steak and a perfect ale. So let's get a perfect steak. And where's that perfect ale? Hi. There you go. Don't go. Oh, damn it. That is who I need to impress. So how are we doing with the soup? Why is no one cooking this soup? I need this soup ASAP. So let's get your steak here. That's your steak there. You want 2 steaks. You can have 2 steaks here. And we need that soup, please. Oh, fire went out. Damn it. This is why it's important to make sure that everything is sorted and that your fairies are happy, because the fairies can screw you over like they did. They refused to work, and I'm still playing catch up even now. Right, okay, so you guys have done that. That's brill. That's 105. Thank you so much. You want some cheese? Let's get you some cheese. There you go. Okay. This is chaotic. This is absolutely chaotic. I have a feeling that I want to kind of put a perfect ale down, a perfect steak and a perfect ale down. No clean crockery. Why? Oh, the water's... God's sake. Yep. I've got ales here. I just need a steak. Alright, I think I need to close for a second. Just to catch my breath. I'm going to close for a sec, get everything back up together, and sort myself out, because this is far too much. You're still waiting on your soups. Your soups are coming. They're here. I'm so sorry for the waits. So sorry for the wait, guys. Let me just get myself all up together, and then I will reopen the tavern, and we can start making some more money. But for the time being, I just need to sort this place out, get it all sorted, get everything after that crazy, crazy rush that we had. Once you hit level 10, things go mental. Right, so let's just fill up as much water as we can. So next to the sink, I've got a boiler system, which anytime the water from the sink runs out, and anytime the water from the soup runs out, then this should be filled up automatically. But you need to have water in that barrel, and you've got to keep filling it up. And it doesn't always do that, unfortunately. So let's just fill this up so that we don't need to worry about the sink and for the soup for the time being. We can just do this and just leave that to work its own little magic for the time being. So at least there's 5 there that are done. Right, so that's fine. Washing up is getting done. We need some more water for that. So we'll put some water in here. Just make sure that this trough is filled up for the horses. Okay, so we've actually also now got we've got an ice cave where we can now freeze ice or freeze water to create ice. Takes a long time, but once that's done, we can then refreeze the frozen drinks that we've now apparently sell, which is frustrating. So I want to have a perfect ale here. So let me pick up some of this stuff, and then I want to do a perfect ale. So that now that is there for when the critic comes in. So everything is done. So I want to put that there and put just have the 2 perfect drinks there ready for when the critic comes. I want to do a perfect soup as well, and a perfect, just in case it's soup that she wants, but we'll see. So let's feed all these guys up. Make sure that everyone is working as they efficiently. We'll have to order some more. We'll go do another massive order to make sure that we've got all the stock in resources. Right, so we'll order another 100 of these so that we've got the ale in. Another 100 of these. 100 gold of this. Nope. Another 100 gold of this. I just want to make sure that we've got all the stock that we need. We need 100 gold of this. So that's 200 gold of that to make sure we've got enough meat. This one is going to be... No, that's going to be... So it has to be 150 of that. We need 100 of this. Right, that'll do. That'll have to do for now. We've got 250, so that's fine. So it's going to be a massive delivery coming in. So we've got the steak, we've got that. Right. Are we up together with what we need? I might go and chop some wood to make sure that we've got enough wood. So that we can, if the fires do go out, etc., then we've got enough wood in order to... I think I could open for the time being. Fairies can deal with the stuff. They're all fed, they're all up together, so... The fairies can deal with that stuff for now. But let's chop up some wood and just see how we're getting on. Right, so that should be enough wood just for the time being. Our delivery's arrived, another massive delivery. So let's get this in. So that actually fills up that second shelf, which I've not had before, so that's good. So let's make sure that these guys are all got full bags so that they don't go on strike anytime soon, because that was just shocking. Right, so what I might do is... Oh, they took the fucking ale. No, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Out of the way. I don't trust you. I need to make some perfect soup just in case the critic comes in. Pea and ham or something. Pea, ham, and potato. Right, so lovely. So that's that soup done. So we've now got perfect soups. So hopefully they won't take it from there. I want to do some. I need to light the fire for the steaks. Urgent order. Right, we need ale. We need ale, sausage, and a steak. Two soups, two sausages, and one steak. Two soups and one steak. Alright, you need an ale and you need a soup. I need one sausage, extra sausage. There you are. Okay. I might raise the prices because that will also limit the amount of people that... It will slow it down a little bit. Oh, you can only do it when the tavern's empty. Okay. I think, yeah, I'll need to lower the prices because that will limit the amount of people that can come in at one time. And it'll just mean it won't get so overwhelming. So you can have your ale now. And I'll just grab a steak for you. I need to go see if the ice is ready so I can freeze the ales. We do have a couple of frozen ales ready for the guys if needs be, but this ice should be ready. And then we get the ice pick and just start smashing up this ice. We can take that bucket of ice over to the freezing table. Lovely. And then we put some more ale on there. Let's put a lot of this ale on there. And then that freezes that. And then I'm going to take over the ale for a moment, just so that I can get some perfect ales out there. Get some perfect ales out there. Right, sausage. 2 sausages, 1 steak. What else do we need? We need three sausages? That guy said the sausage. Yeah, 3 sausages and 1 soup. 3 sausages and 1 soup. Okay. So you go there. And you can go there. Okay. 1 ale, 1 sausage, 1 steak. 1 ale, 1 sausage, and 1 steak. Got enough steak made, so that's good. What do you need? You need an ale, okay. There you go. Okay. VIP orders. How do we do with VIP orders? I need to order some more cheese, by the looks of it. I need to order some more cheese. Resources. So let's order some more cheese. So that's going to be, we'll order 20 lots and then we'll do 20 lots of this. And that will take us to that. And then we'll do 10 lots of, we'll do 100 of, we'll do as much as we can of this. Right, so that's fine. So that's going to come in and we'll be able to sort all that out. Cool. Let's get all our money up so people don't steal our money. Not that they do, but you know. Okay, so we need 1 sausage. 1 sausage, 1 steak. Deliveries here. Brilliant. Let's put a whole wheel of cheese up here. That's fine. The wines are all sorted. That's cool. So we need a steak and a frozen ale. Has he already done that one? No, we need 2 frozen ales. There you go, guys. And 1 soup. Perfect. That's some money just now here. Just going to take that. For me, at 1 steak. Have I still got that steak? Yes, I do. That's for you. There you go. Okay, let's get these soups out. Pop these here. 2 sausages and 2 frozen ales. 1 sausage, 1 frozen ale. You got the frozen ale? You've got the frozen ale for that chap. That's cool. And I'll take the sausage over. The fairies can only carry 1 thing at a time, and it's really frustrating. Lovely. Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you want them to be able to carry as much as they can, just to make it a bit more efficient. Make sure that lots of stuff is being brought out at once. So you want some soup, and you want an ale as well? Yeah, you do. There you go, my friend. Cheers, lads. Thanks so much. Okay, you want 1 steak. Some money on the floor. Never going to turn down free money. One soup. I think she's taking it to you already, is she? No. I'll take it to you, sir. There we are, sir. This is when we need the critic to come in, when I've actually got stuff I can give her. I mean, I am earning more. No, I'm not actually, because I've not actually changed it yet. I thought I was earning more, but of course I'm not changed. It hasn't changed yet. Don't come in here, you stinky bastard. Oh, you. Hello, Christopher. Thank you for joining, my friend. I hope you are well. Welcome to the stream. It has been a while since I've seen your little face here. You dirty bastard. You want a soup. You stink of soup. My fairy's having to clean up behind you. You're stinky. Okay. We're into the evening now. Still getting a fair few people coming in. Which is good, because it means we're getting the money. And we've got the stock. It's just getting busy. And I know that if you speak to people while they're here, it can help boost your reputation and maybe boost your money as well, but I've just not got time. I'm just so busy. It's just non-stop. And 1 ale. There you go, guys. Okay. Oh, we get this woman away. Go away. You're not welcome here. Go away. Get out of it. All right, what do I want? Beer and soup. Well-groomed horse. Lovely. That's what I like to see. So 2 wines and a cheese. She's a beggar, and she brings down the reputation of your tavern if she's standing in the doorway. It's a bit harsh, I know, but, you know, it is what it is. We need a steak. Absolutely it does. Okay, ale and a steak. So now we're into the night time. This is when it starts to get a bit quieter, and you can take a bit of a breath, and you can kind of sort yourself out a little bit, and that's when you can use that time to sort everything out that you need to. Well, you say that. I was gonna raise the prices slightly, but now I can't because there's people in the tavern. Okay, guys, what are we wanting? One soup, one sausage, one steak. Coming right up. I've got a sausage already, one soup, and one steak. There you go, guys. Now it's a VIP order, urgent order. We've got 2 wines and 2 cheeses. So 2 cheeses, and I'll take one of the wines over. There you go, guys. Okay. I think if you do an urgent order, I think you get slightly more. Why does this keep getting knocked off? This is now the 3rd time I've had to pick this up. I think people would knock it over when they come in. Outstanding decorator. Oh, that is one I didn't think I'd be able to get. So I just got outstanding decorator for having 60 decorative items. Doesn't matter what decorative items you've got, you just need to place them down 60 times, apparently. So there you go. We got another one. So we are even closer to our goal. So let me just have a quick look. We have got, how many trophies more do we need? We've got 35 trophies. We've got 7 more we need. So we need serve food 10, bad food turn 10 times, satisfy the critic, don't repay a loan, upgrade your tavern to level 12, hire all fairies, and then there's one to get the... it's like there's a garden gnome hidden in the game. You need to get the garden gnome. I know where it is, but there's only a certain point, up to a certain point in the game that you can get it. And if you pass that point, then you're not able to get it. So I passed that point, so I'll have to restart the game again in order to get that one. So that's not a problem at all. That's easy to do. It's satisfying the critic, which I think will be the hardest thing to do. But if I can take ownership of some of the stuff, so this here, it's just not good enough. So that's all full of soups there. So I need a bucket of water. That's empty. So let's get this filled up. I wish this connected to everything. I wish I didn't have to worry. Actually, what I might do, I might have a look to see if there's any upgrades I can do which might actually improve that, which means I wouldn't actually have to fill it up anymore. There might be. So let's have a look. Let's see what level 10 improvements we've got. Washing. We'll get another fairy helper. Yes, we recruited all the fairies. Yes, so now we've only got 6 more to get. Remote control means we can open it from inside. Upgrade the axe makes it that bit easier. Water saving. I'll upgrade that and upgrade the grill. We can't do. Something's going on. What's going on out there? What's that noise? I think it might be that. But I'm going to leave it. Okay, so we've upgraded all the fairies. So now we've unlocked all the fairies. So let's give these guys some more food so that we know that they aren't going to run out of food. Or fairy dust, rather, I should say. And let's give this person a job. She could be a... should be a cook. And this one could be a bartender. Okay. So now we've got basically fairies to do everything. Now, the water situation didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. So let's go on to the soup. Right, so what I need to do is I need to think about closing the tavern for the time being. So that's closing the tavern from the inside. That way I can just adjust the prices, minimize the amount of people that are coming in, but it means I'm going to earn more money. And that's kind of what it's all about. That's what makes it important. So we need to Get some more wood for the fire, for the soup. We need more meat. Let's put another delivery on. So let's have a look at delivery. We need some more meat, so we'll do 200 of the meat on the meat. We'll do 150 on the cheese, and we'll get some more of the fairy dust. Right, so I have a feeling it's this that's causing the issue. So let's just, I think that's probably why it keeps falling down. It keeps glitching out and then being thrown around. Right, okay, so let's sort out our prices. We're going to raise the prices. We're going to raise the prices to 120 because we are more successful now. So we need to be making more money, of course. That will help us, I think, in the long term. Right, okay, so we need to boost our reputation even more. So I want to try and, what I might do is take over the meat a second, because I want to make sure that we're getting perfect steaks. So we've got some perfect steaks there. So we've got one ale, we've got one soup, and we've got one steak. So that if it's that. I'm gonna put that in my inventory. So if the critic does come, we've got some perfect stuff for her. Okay, so I think what we'll do is let's go and put some ice on the ice in the thing, get that ready, and we will go from there. Okay, so remember, folks, if you are enjoying this, then please consider giving a big thumbs up and supporting the channel where you can. Any support you guys can give would be very, very much appreciated. You can also check out my sister channel, which is Eerie Nerds Retro Corner. If you're into anything to do with retro gaming, then head over there and support the channel there. That would be absolutely great. I'm trying to build that channel up. But yes, get involved in the chat as well. Don't just linger and watch. Don't just skulk in the background. Why not get involved and tune in? So let's get started. We'll continue on. We'll open up the tavern for another day of trading in this vast tavern that we've now got, with a lovely little skylight up there. So let's just have a quick look at our trophy list. You obviously can't see it, but the trophy list, we have got literally serve food bad 10 times, don't pre-play and low, and satisfy the critic, upgrade your tavern to level 12, and find the garden gnome. So once we upgrade to level 12, we'll be laughing, because the other stuff will be really easy to do. It's just the only one that, like I say, that might cause a little bit of an issue is the critic. But hopefully I've got some perfect stuff waiting for the critic. So hopefully when the critic comes in, I'll be able to present her with some perfect food, and she'll be able to enjoy her time, and we will be able to get a good review. So fingers crossed. These stinky people bring in rotten food and leave dirty footprints, making my place really filthy. Luckily, we've got a cleaner who is cleaning up behind them. But I'm faster, so I'm just going to quickly do it. Because the critic also doesn't like it when it's dirty, so if the critic comes in and there's dirty footprints everywhere, the VIPs won't come in because they like it clean as well. We got stinky folk coming in like this. Hello there, how we doing? How can I help? I remember when this place opened, they went out of business and now it's back in business. You did an amazing job. Make yourself comfortable. What would you like to order? Give me some ale. So 3 ales. Aha, so soup and a steak. Thank you so much. So soup, and we'll take a steak. Brilliant. Hope you are well. Let me get rid of all this dirtiness. Oh, for God's sake, these guys. The critic is here, and she's seeing how filthy this place is. This is not good. If I want to try and impress the critic, this needs to be cleaned up ASAP. Bad time for these stinky people to come in, right? Cheers. Rejoice, you have the honor of receiving a court of sorceress. I value quality of food and speed. Don't embarrass yourself. Get the best and quickly. Okay, so hopefully I was able to do it. And let's see what she says for herself. But yeah, we did it. I value cleanliness, quality of food and speed based on your parameters. I'm satisfied with your establishment. Congratulations. We did it. The one that I would find most difficult, I think I did it quite easily, so I'm happy with that. Well done, guys. So 1 soup and 4 sausages. So now we just need to get our tavern to level 12. So I suspect we'll need like 3,000 to get to 12. And I suspect for number 11, 3,500. So we've got a lot of work to do. Ale and steak and soup. We don't really need to worry about perfect stuff anymore because the critic's gone. 1 ale, 1 steak. So we just need to build up 3,500, which may sound difficult, but I don't think it will be. I might need to just lower the prices again, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Let me take them off the table there for you and put them on here. So we can actually serve them again. Okay, so that's fine. So we, I mean, I'm torn because I want to raise the prices. I lower the prices to get more people in so we can get the money faster. but also I want to be able to earn more money. But by earning more money, you get less clientele in. But the clientele that do come in are relatively good. So let's get some perfect steaks for these lads, and we'll get some iced ale for them as well. So 3 steaks there for you boys. Urgent order. That's over in the VIP section. What would we like? What have we got? We got 3 wines. Not a problem at all, guys. There we go, ladies. One ale, 1 soup, of course. Now, technically, I shouldn't have to do anything. I should be able just to sit back and just let the tavern run now. I've got all of the ferries working. So technically, I should be able just to sit back and just let them do what I need to do. And I can just go off and do whatever I need to do. In theory. So I might go off and explore. Just have a wee bit of a wander. Just leave things ticking over. And we'll see how we get on with that. Just take a little bit of a break from the tavern. And just see what we can see. Two ales, 3 ales, 3 soups, and 3 sausages. 3 soups and 3 ales. That should be for both tables done. Oh yeah, another soup. I'll bring another soup. Didn't bring quite enough soups. There you go. So it should be all groovy. So 1,101. So not too bad, not too bad. Let's get some more soups on the go. Okay, so they'll get some more soup on the go. 2 soups and 2 frosty ales. Lovely. Perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. There you go, guys. We've got VIP orders. Have they been sustained? 1 wine and 1 cheese. Doop. 1 sausage. Now it's getting busy. I like it. I like it. Okay. Just leave it ticking over. Right, so let's get this ice onto those drinks and freeze it up. It does look pretty grim, doesn't it? Doesn't look like the nicest. Oh, do you need some water? No, you're okay, fine. Yeah, it does. It doesn't look the nicest in the world. I need to do an order, I think. Oh, you just have to wait a wee bit for that ice drink because it is taking a little bit of time. I might need to do a delivery because I'm running out of stock. So let's have a look at our stock here, our stock levels. So we need to get some of these. Okay, one's ale as well. So we are about to get a massive delivery in, so that should help. 3 ales. Do we have enough ale for that? We do, just enough ale. And we've reputation 11 as well, which is very, very good. So you can have your sausage and your soup. You'll just have to wait a second for the ale, as my delivery has literally just turned up. There you go, my friend. Right, let's clear some of these tables and get some monies. So I've got to buy a new tavern. That's what I'm trying to do, is level up the tavern. So let's clean out this horse muck. Don't know why the tavern owner has to clean up the horse muck, but you know, it should be the person who's riding the horse, really. But you know, each to their own. Let's get some clean water. So they can do the washing up. So sausage and 2 steaks. So we'll go and get another steak because the fairies can only carry one thing at a time. So I need 3 wines. Okay. Well, luckily I'm not cooking the food anymore. The fairies are cooking the food. But yeah, you'd think so. You'd think so. You'd think so. You'd think so. Right. So let's get some more of the soup on the table. We need more water. Let's get another jug of water. I wish there was a water system that you could just use just to, you know, sort it out. Like, you could just pump it and it would just connect straight to everything rather than having to fill it up, which is a little bit annoying. Throw some more wood on the fire. We spin around the left stick in order to spin the soup, and then we spin it back the other way because we don't want it to be... No. Well, actually, yeah, if it's bad, it doesn't matter, does it? If it's bad, it doesn't matter because we actually need that trophy anyway, but I just don't want to bring my reputation down. I'm going to make the loan the last thing I do because I don't know what happens if you don't pay the loan. I don't know what they take away, so I want to be able to get everything first and then do the loan. VIP order, dirty table. What's the VIP order? Which is 2 wines and 1 cheese. I can just do it in one, save the fairies having to take ages about doing it. Makes it nice and easy. And then it goes on to their little table, and we can then use that table stuff there. That there. And you want me to buy a new tavern? I can't do that quite yet. Okay. What do you guys want? You want 1 soup? I've got that for you right here. You want 2 ales and 1 sausage. I can do all that. That's not a problem. 2 ales, 1 sausage. My colleague will bring over your steak for you guys. Okay? At least I think they will. I'll ask them to. Maybe I'll just do it. There you go. Okay, I don't think there's anything kicking around here. What I might do is, seeing as we've got the stock, I might just close for a moment to then reset the prices, and so we can get more people in and try and make more money faster. 1 ale, 1 soup, 1 steak. 1 ale, 1 soup. You taking the steak over? You're taking the steak, bro. There you go. Let's get some of that ale on the ice so that we've got it there. Right, so I need some more cups, I think. Okay, so let's just see if there's any improvements that we can do. Grill. Apart from the grill, what's the water supply one do? What's this one do? Water pump in the kitchen. Okay, just saves you having to take the water. Take the water from outside. You can just pump it in here, which would make it easier, I suppose. Means that you're not having to take the water from out here. Let's just quickly fill this up because I think this might be... We also have to clean the toilet as well, like, as part of the job. Right, let's see if I can do this. You gotta wait for this guy to leave. Okay. You don't hurry up and leave, mate. I need to order some more ale. One, two, three, four, five. Let's do 150. Or maybe 200 worth of ale. 200 worth of ale. I think we'll do 100 worth of veg as well. We'll get some more cheese, 150 worth of cheese and 150 worth of wine. Cool. Right, how's our fairies working? So it's quite tough to get up to 3,500, you know, because you are literally having to spend money all the time on deliveries and things like that, so... Here comes the delivery. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Have a nice day. I'll leave you to clean that up, and when we will do this, we will lower this down, and we will reopen the tavern. And now it's going to get busy. We want it to be busy because we need although we won't be earning as much. We want as much money coming in as we can, so we want as many people coming in. Thank you to everyone who has joined. Thank you. Very much appreciate it. Nice numbers here. So thank you so much to everyone who's joined. If you are enjoying it, then give it a big thumbs up. Don't linger. Just get involved in the chat as well if you wish. Delivery has arrived. Let's get our ale. I'm glad that we're actually able to utilize these shelves as well. So we've got 40 in there. That's what we need. We need as much ale as we can get, really. One soup, of course. And because I'm not worried about perfect stuff anymore, it's just nice and easy to get that done, you know. We just need some more wood for the fire. And we got VIP orders as well. This is going to get stressful. I can just feel it. Get some more wood for the fire for the grill. Did we upgrade the axe? I think we did. Okay, one ale, one soup, one steak. So you're getting the soup. Why am I getting sausage? I don't need the sausage. I need ale. I need a steak. If you're getting the soup. There you go, my friend. We need one ale, one soup. You're getting the soup, I'll get the ale. There you go. You bringing that soup over or not? Come on. You need to work faster than that. Alright, bud. You're a traveller, you want some water. There you, bud. That helps with our reputation. So ales, 2 ales, soups and sausages. So 2 ale, sausage and a soup. There we are. Makes life a little bit easier. So we are getting quite a few people in, which is nice. And this will help bump up our money faster. There's a VIP eating your cheese. Lovely. Ale, sausage, steak. Ale, sausage, and a steak. Loads of steaks ready, which is good. So 2 dirty tables, VIP order. Let's go get the VIP order. Got a dirty table here. What's the VIP order? 2 cheeses, 2 wines. 1 wine, 2 cheeses. Yep. Oh, for fiddlestick steak. Why did you guys have to be so stinky? Okay, 1 soup, 2 sausages, 1 steak. 1 soup, 2 sausages, 1 steak. Oh, someone's vomited as well. This place is disgusting. Thank you. One soup, of course. We've made 140 from that order there. Nice. That's what we need. We need big groups of VIPs coming in. Guys, you're stinky and disgusting and horrible. So please stop. Whatever. Stop coming into my establishment and stinking the place out. Because you're making the place look really untidy. And I don't need that right now. Hi there. I have got a Goblin Inn for 3 days. Hopefully, please tell me you have some normal human food. We have steaks. Let me get you some steaks. How many do you need? 5 steaks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, guys. Right, let me just quickly get rid of these plates. Right, what else we need? We need soup. I know. Soup, sausages, steaks. Sausage, soup, steak, and an iced ale. No, iced ale. Oh, you've already done that. I want the steak. I need to go and get some more ice. Let me just go and grab some more ice. Have I got ice ready to go? No. I'm not organized enough. We'll wait for that to freeze. Ale, sausage, steak. Lovely. Three ales. You guys? 1 soup, 1 sausage. Of course. 1 sausage, 1 soup. See, we are getting money in quickly. It's just not an awful lot of money. That's the only thing. We need more money coming in faster, but I think the faster we can get the money in, the better. I think it's not so. I'm not so concerned about how much money it is coming in. It's just that we need it in fast. There's water's about to run out there. One steak. $60. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. What have we got up here? 30. We've also got 105. So we're at 2,123. So we've still got a fair bit to go, but we've got 1 soup and 2 sausages. There you go, guys. Sorry, lads. Right, what you want? You want that one? So there's 1 for you. And there's another one for you. Sausage and a soup. There you go. So VIP order. What's the VIP order? 2 wines. I thought having the 2 parts of the tavern would be really difficult to control, but actually it's pretty simple to control. 1 soup, 1 sausage. That's nice and easy. Thank you. $2,198. I probably will have to order some stock soon, I would have thought, but might be okay. So 1 ale, 1 sausage. 1 ale, 1 sausage. There we go. Cheers, lads. Thank you. 6 days. Not much, but it's something. One soup, 1 ale, 2 soups. There you go. You got a VIP order. What's our VIP order? Two wines, 1 cheese. There you go. We got 2 steaks, 1 chilled ale. We're gonna have to go and get some more ice, I think. 1 ale, 1 soup, 1 sausage. 1 ale, 1 sausage, 1 soup. There you go, bud. Right, so let's go and get some more ice. It's not quite ready yet. Not quite ready yet. We've got an urgent order. 1 soup. Urgently. We need 1 soup. Urgently. Oh, fuck you. Okay, folks. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to leave it there. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. I've really enjoyed playing through this game. I really am enjoying it. I love this game. It's a great game just to relax to and just have a bit of fun with. If you haven't checked out this game already, I highly recommend it. You can get it on Steam or you can get it on PlayStation. I think it's also on Xbox as well. Definitely worthwhile checking it out. It's quite a lot of fun. We are very, very close to getting the trophy for the platinum trophy for this. It's not going to be a hard game. It's not like Elden Ring, which took me a while to get. So I will be doing another episode of this later on to try and get the platinum. Thank you to everyone who has joined. I really do appreciate everyone joining in, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. But guys, thanks very much for watching. Be sure to check out my other channel, Eerie Nerds Retro Corner, for more retro gaming content. I really hope you guys enjoy. But guys, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.